Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Zach Attack Cards, coming at you with what will be week 6 of Football Card Showdown. But before we get into that, let's do the usual and head back to the week that was week 5 and see if we got it right. So week 5 featured Kansas City at Jacksonville, and in what most people consider to be an upset, Jacksonville gets the victory. They go in there, and with that last second score that was just absolutely incredible, they come out with the victory. And that's what the card said too. So my record now stands at 3-4, heading into what is the first of, I believe, the final 2 doubleheaders of the season. So let's take a look at that matchup. Week 6, we have Buffalo at Atlanta in the early game, and Chicago at Washington in the later game. So lots of young quarterbacks all over the place. I suppose with the exception, obviously, of Josh Allen, of course, who's definitely considered a veteran at this point. But should be some awesome matchups. So what we're going to use this week in order to determine a winner is 2024 Phoenix, which is something I haven't opened, but was able to get it for a real good price at my local comic shop. So I actually grabbed 2 of these, so there will be another opening of these somewhere along the way. So that will probably be the first item that we repeat, but I'm curious to see what actually comes in one of these bad boys. So we will take a look at the box as well. But while we are getting that ready, or opened, I should say, let's go ahead and take a look at the rules. A bit of a reminder for our veterans out there, and a bit of a, for any newbies out there, you will know exactly how we score our game. So any veteran or team card is an extra point worth 1 point. Any rookie card is a safety worth 2 points. Any insert or numbered non-auto or relic is a field goal worth 3 points. And lastly, an auto or relic is a touchdown worth 6 points. And we will be looking for those players that are relevant to the teams that we see here. So let's dive in, see what's actually in here. I believe these retail for like 60 bucks, which is why when I saw it for 40, I was like, let's take a chance on it. See what they look like, see what you get. You know, worst case scenario, spent 80 bucks on 2 boxes when it would have normally costed me like 120 or something. So let's pop that back up. So we get 2 Mega Box exclusive purple parallels, 42 cards total. Look for autograph from the NFL's hottest players. Look for the ultra rare color blast and flex inserts. And then here's just a whole host of things you can look for. As you can see, color blast and flex down at the bottom typically means they are the case hits. Features a 250 card set, including 150 base and 100 rookies. So there we go. Got a little bit of a different setup here as well. I've been messing around with the studio a bit, so hopefully you guys will like it, or if there's any obvious issues with it, I'll check it out in the editing, or you guys can let me know in the comments. But thus far, I like it. It's got a little more space to it, so just back these up just a hair and get right into it. Phoenix football. So I believe these are like more premium cards. Yeah, more like chromium, whatever you want to call them. And Chicago scores right away. DJ Moore. Very nice. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Not one we're looking for. Harrison Butker. These are very nice cards. Raheem Mostert. We got something, some kind of insert, but let's go to these. Devin Culp, rookie for the Bucks. And Ray Davis, there we go. So Buffalo's on the board. And we saw Mostert, but we have a Contours Jared Goff. gorgeous insert. I think in years past these were rarer, so I don't think they are anymore. Let's just take a quick peek at the box here. I mean, listen, they are near the bottom. What, 1, 2, 3. They're 5th from the bottom, so I mean, if we go by typical Panini logic, it's not the easiest pull. And a good quarterback for the Lions, of course. Let's see, what else we got here? Got a Malik Neighbors on the back. Anthony Richardson. We have Isaiah Pacheco. We have Will Levis. Christian Kirk on the, what appears to be like just a prism parallel or something along those lines. San Francisco, Rookie Rising, Ricky Pearsall, very nice, and Malik Neighbors. So some nice names there, but nothing that we're looking for. So just 2 purple Mega Box exclusives. It's not one of those Panini ones that guarantees an auto or a relic card, so it's interesting, of course. Christian Kirk. We got Joey Bosa. Najee Harris. Travis Etienne, now on the Prism Parallel. Treasured Tandems, there we go. John Elway and Terrell Davis. That's one of the, yeah, right before Color Blast and Flex is Treasured Tandems, so it's definitely a harder pull. I like that one a lot. Love the old school orange. We have Devontae Walker and Roman Wilson. So once again, nothing for our scoring here. Oh, I see a Caleb on the back. So Chicago's definitely about to score. We got Deebo Samuel. Kirk Cousins for the Falcons. So the Falcons are on the board. And Bijan Robinson. The Falcons strike twice in quick succession here. ETN. A Rookie Rising Drake May. There's a nice one. He's still looking pretty darn good. And a Jace McClellan, which is another Falcon. What a Falcon pack there. And there's Caleb. So knocking out cards of the big quarterbacks so far. That's nice. Still haven't seen the cover boy JJ. He'd be nice to get in that purple parallel. And the Bills score, Ed Oliver. You have Jahmyr Gibbs. Justin Simmons, the Falcons score right back. Matthew Stafford. Oh, Rookie Rising Drake May, and it's a Prism Parallel. Very nice. Very nice. And we have Braden Fisk and Luke McCaffrey. So Washington scores. Finally. Last pack before we add up the totals and see where we are. As always, we have the score treat packs on deck to settle any ties. We have Chris Olave, Joe Mixon. The only thing I wish with Panini is that I wish you wouldn't have all this dust. I mean, maybe it happens with like Topps Chrome too, but I feel like it's much more common with Panini. Trey McBride. Max Crosby on the purple, which I think we only got one of. Unless I missed it, but that's a really nice card. And Ricky Pearsall on the contours. Got another one of those. Jalen Polk. And Devin Leary for the Ravens on that parallel. But yeah, I think we only got one purple, which is interesting. It does say on average, so can't really make any complaints. So yeah, no other purples. You know, I mean, even you know, the cards are very nice, but $40 is probably about all I would pay for this, because it just doesn't, you know, they don't really guarantee you anything, you know, outside of those couple of parallels, and those aren't guaranteed either. I mean, these are nice inserts and such, and we got a couple of nice rookies in there as well, but not super impressed. We'll have to see how the second box goes. So let's start with the early game. We have the Bills racking up a rookie and a veteran, which is a safety and an extra point. So 3 points, and I believe they got blown out. So veteran, rookie, veteran, veteran. So we have 3 extra points and 1 safety. So that is 5-3. Falcons win. And then on this side you have, I think the Washington only has 1 card, so that's enough to settle it already. Caleb and Moore, so 3 points to just 2 points. So Chicago comes away with the victory. I don't think, personally, I'd probably go against both of those. But I did go against the cards last week and ended up being wrong. So here's to hoping we can continue our little mini streak here. Like I said, we won last week. We won the second game of the doubleheader from the prior week. So I'm counting that about a 2-game, as a 2-game streak. So let's see if we can get 3 or even 4. We only need 1 win to get back to 500, but obviously it would be nice not to split these and basically stay a game under 500. Let's see if we can go 2-0 and get above 500. But yeah, that's definitely my analysis. I'm going to pick the Bills over here. I feel like they're the more proven, talented team. And this side, probably Washington. They're still looking pretty darn good. Haven't seen a ton of Chicago, admittedly. So maybe they're better than years past, but I feel like Jaden Daniels has been outperforming Caleb since they both came into the league last year. But with that said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, you can head down below, click the subscribe button, click the like while you're there. Make sure you don't miss any of our weekly Football Card Showdown series. And we certainly love to have you along for that ride and many other videos that we do, whether it be card show pickups, product reviews, etc., etc. Just everything we do is just to have fun here. And last thing I want to say is just, well, first of all, we put out videos every Monday and Friday. Sometimes I forget that one there. But last thing I want to say is just thank you guys. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for commenting, reaching out, for, just the wonderful deals and such at shows. It's just a tremendous community, and I'm truly appreciative to be a part of it. But with that said, we'll keep it nice and short, wrap it up, and catch you in the next video. Peace.